Hello. We should be live. Yep, we are live. Whoops, not hero mode. Wrong one. Main. Wrong place. Load. I'm an idiot. Okay, so today hopefully we'll see our character's first son or daughter. We don't know yet. Yeah, Manju. Pangda's an elite warrior too. Yay. Our kingdom is broke, so that's bad news. Oh? The truth, I've been awfully eager lately. Now I've been training hard myself, not wanting to lose to them. That said, if you have time, how about we train together? Or you rather check up on the soldiers? Train together. Good sweat. I feel like training together has tempted not only our martial skills, but our bond as well. Okay. Oops. Actually, we want domestic commerce because this place is failing hardcore and she has really good commerce. If you're wondering why I say commerce, is I'm French and I'm not sure how to actually say it in English. Uh, Chen Ying. Please tell me you're not a created officer from the game. That name, thou. Right now we're on adaptive, okay. Interesting. I think there. What? I wanted a little practice, so I decided to pay you a visit. You have been winning battles after battles lately, after all. Love to ask you for a match. What do you say? Sure? I'm guessing this will give us some friendship with the guy, so. What happened to my war score? 106? That's ridiculous. Oops. Defend, knock. Boom. 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 He was actually worth a good duel. Phew, that was good sweat, I must say. Report. Ancient strategies. Yay. Like, I think she's already pregnant with our Chao, but it's always good to have that relationship. Okay. We're gonna do some commerce. We're gonna add him to the commerce list, I should say. Since he's actually better than us. Not by much, but by enough. Oop, a child wants to become a warrior like us. Yay. Peng Day needs help, so let's go help Peng Day. Da, 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 da. Peng Day invited us, so he wants to talk. Exit. We don't have the money for anything, I'm guessing. Sure, I'll spar with you. Am I even gonna be able to, or am I gonna one-shot him? Oh wow, it wasn't a one-shot. It's a miracle. Okay, let's see. Domestic, commerce. You. Domestic, commerce. We really need the money. You. We're that broke. Like, it's not even funny how broke our army is. Bring a writing from the Emperor. The Emperor would like to bestow you the title of Governor for outstanding service. Oh, so Matang got the title Governor now. Okay. You help. Sure, train together again. Okay. Now we're gonna start training troops again. We need spearmen because we're going to be against people that have what do you call them? A horse. Really? Okay. A letter from Yangshi? Oh, our child has finally been born. I have to get right to them. Oh, our child has been born. Yes, he's a spry little boy. You know, last night I had a dream of stars soaring into my belly. Stars are a symbol of brilliant talents. We have to take up a name for our child that measure up to that potential. We're gonna go with Maying. About Maying. I think it's a good name. Let us raise him into a wonderful son. Oh, I just know Maying will meet our expectations. So we have our first son. It's gonna take a while before he's 15 though, but oh yeah, I should probably write down when he's born. October 192. Just in case it doesn't save automatically. October 192. Yes. Yes. Talk. Okay, let's see. We control these four properties. It's time to kill Li Zhu. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna vote for eliminating Li Zhu. But it looks like everyone else is going with Yang Jing. No, I don't want to watch. Yang Jing won, okay. So we're going for military improvements. We need 200 bows, 400 spears. Military train. Here, bows, 100. I guess I'll do it. Military train. Here, bows, 100 for you. Let me. Oh, some of duel between us. Ma Teng versus Ma Chao. I think Ma Chao has the advantage. Which is the old man isn't that bad. 86 with the a 4 in dueling is not horrible by any means. His son is just better. Such a peerless warrior, I cannot forget that martial might. Whoop-dee, yippee-doopie-doo. Gongzhun-zan is gone. Interesting. Yang Jin invited me, so let's talk. Report training. Okay, we need 400 spears. I'll put Pangay on it. We're gonna help our army train stuff faster if they pop up. Oh. We got promoted to East Officer. Maju will help you. After his father Sun Yang's death, Sensei served under Yuan Shu, but was far from pleased. How many days have passed since then? What have I done? Nothing. I have failed to create anything sustainable with these hands. My honor is lost. Excuse me, my lord. What is it? Our spy says that the time is ripe to declare independence at Yangdong. The time to revive the house of Sun is now. We must move quickly. The road to Yangdong is long. Do not underestimate Yuan Shu. He will dispatch an army and kill us before we arrive. But I have a plan. What is this plan? Everything will work out nicely if I present Yuan Shu with my prized possession. Prized possession? Surely you don't mean the Imperial Seal. I see. Yuan Shu's greed is endless. He will trust you fully if you give him the Imperial Seed. Then the time is truly right. This is our one chance for action. I've wanted to leave for some time now. Has that time finally come? I've made my decision. I will bring it up with Yuan Shu tomorrow. Now is the time for change. There is something I need to discuss with you. Yuan Shu went to Sun the next day, asking for soldiers under the guise of suppressing their enemy. You have served me well, but why should I give you an army? Your doubt may be well founded, but allow me to ease your mind with this. This is the Imperial Seal. In exchange for soldiers, I give this to you as a token of trust. I can't believe my eyes. It's the Imperial Seal. Don't be fooled. I will take it, but I would have given you the soldiers regardless. Take your late father's army as well. Go now and crush our enemies. Thank you, I shall. That's a lot of reading. Borrowing the men and officers from Yuan Shu, Sensei led one guy and others south towards the land he planned to raise his banner. This should be fine. Charge the banners. Change the banners, sorry. I never thought I'd see the day I would once again fight under the Sud banner. You cannot express how wonderful this is. Yuan Shu is an imbecile. This is worth far more than that imperial seal. These are your old lands. Troops will flock to your banner. For now, we should be able to relax. No, there is a force ahead waiting for us. That crafty dog Yuan Shu. But it seems kind of strange. What is the banner in Zhu? Sit. I've been waiting for you. Show you! How did you know I would come? Foolish question. I have kept track of your movement. Besides, if this were you make your stand, I would travel more than 1,000 leagues. Then I will raise the banner of mine through the lands. Will you still come? Another foolish question. I will support your path with everything I have. Then I thank you. Let us go to the ends of the land. Thus, these two hawks were released into the endless skies. In later days, the unveiling friendship of Sun Tzu and Zhou Yu became stuff of legends, and yet this bond gave birth to the storm that swept across the land. I read really slow, and trying to read that fast is hard. Matai matured. Okay, so another brother. Matai is asking for me, okay? I wanted to do a little practice, so I decided to pay you a visit. You have been winning battles after battle lately, after all. I would love to ask you for a match. What do you say? Your 62 war? Jeez, Matang. Was Ma Chao the only son you had that was decent at war? We still need a shit ton of spearmen. So we'll train some spearmen. I didn't even read the question. Probably should have. Okay, I think I only need to do horsemen now. Which horse are really hard to get. That's my tie? Okay. My tie. Yui has defected. Liu Yan built the achievement and taken the prestigious name Prime Minister. Liu Yan ordinance are now national cultivation. Let's go check here if there's anything new. Nobu's not making his own place. Yuan Shao is pushing. Sensei is pushing as well. Uh, I see we got Spearman at silver. That's good. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did. Yeah, there's only horsemen and filthy left. So military train. We're gonna get these horses at gold if it kills us. I wish I had people to talk to. I wish I had people to talk to. Had people to talk to. It would make this so much more interesting. Oh, Wang Kulong is now eliminated. Oh, story. With Yan province under control, Cao Cao used the peace to invite his retired father, Cao Song, to the area. I just received a notice that the Cao Cao's father is heading through our domain on the way to Yang province. Oh, what luck! We should send someone to welcome Cao Song. Wanting to build a relationship with Cao Cao, Tao Qiang held a splendid feast for his father Cao Song. When he leaves tomorrow, we should send an officer to escort him through our borders. Good idea. We shall have Zhang Kai accompany him through our lands. But he is a survivor of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Should we let such a man out of our sight? He is my source. Now, if I give him the order to protect the man, he will comply. Very well. The next day, Zhang Kai accompanied Cao Song for the voyage, but instead murdered him and his party, taking all of his riches, and fleeing. Soon word reached Cao Cao about the murder of his father Cao Song. What? Who was responsible for this? It was Cao Qiang, vassal Zangai, who spilled his blood. Cao Qiang said, "Prepare the soldiers to depart. The world must know the price of betraying Cao Cao." Hoisting the banner of revenge, Cao Cao raided Zhu province, plundering the town and slaughtering all of its way. At the suggestion of his vassal, Cao Qiang requested aid from nearby lords. The response came from all throughout Zhu province. Too few of them were favorable. Cao Qiang requests our help. What do you think we should do? There's no need to think. Liu Bei will come to his aid. Even if he wishes to avenge his father, slaying innocent people is an atrocity I will not tolerate. Well spoken. When do we ride? Liu Bei marched his army to aid Tao Qiang as soon as Cao Cao responded by splitting his army in two, half of it guarding against Yang Pei, and Tao Qiang joined force inside Jiaopei. Shu province was locked in stalemate as Cao Cao and the combined army of Tao Qian and Liu Bei faced off. So somebody screwed up big time. I'm getting rich. I should use my money somehow. Excuse me. Ooh, you don't want me to train that? Okay. Let's see, do you want me to patrol? I'll patrol 20. Okay. City patrol. You want Chao? Hanfu is gone. Okay, another one bites the dust. I'll face off against Tycoon and Liu Bei. Dreadful news reached Cao Cao. My lord, we just received notice that Puyang has fallen to Lu Bu. Say again? Lord Cao Cao, our path to safety has been severed. I know full well, as much as I regret, I have no choice to inform the army to retreat. Though Cao Cao left Zhu province, Tao Qian fell sick and entrusted his domain to Liu Bei before his passing. Even with Tao Qian vassals pleading him to agree, Liu Bei refused to accept Tao Qian's wishes. Look not to me to oversee Zhu province for Tao Qian. That is far too great of a burden for me to bear. Tao Qian asked for your help. He thought you competent for his duties. I came here to protect justice, not to take land from Tao Qian. Brother, they are giving control to you. There is no shame in granted gifts. If you think about it, you could simply rule Zhu province until someone else's help. Guan Yu Zhang you're not helping. They are. My lord Liu Bei, is that you, Liu Bei? Yes, that is I. Who are you? I knew it. Please, Liu Bei, we need you to govern Zhu province. I am truly sorry, but I cannot. Tao Qian has already left us. Will now you too? What are we to do? Please, Liu Bei, please reconsider. What is it going to be, brother? My wish is peace for the people. I cannot overlook their struggle. Though I deem myself unfit, I will do everything I can to rule Zhu province well. Lot of reading right now. Thank you, Lord Liu Bei, thank you. In the end, it was people pleased that convinced Liu Bei to accept Tao Qian's wish of protecting Zhu province. So Tao Qian dies, Liu Bei takes over. Let's fight them, I guess. I think I'll kill them in one shot. I don't think I need to battle them. Yeah. Stupid bandits. Though we are gonna check out how this looks. Luwu has his province here. He took Chenliu and Puyang. I'm actually surprised. Liu Bei now has Xiaopei, Xiaopi, Lang Ye. That's it. Cao Cao has Yi Bei. And that's it. Wow, Cao Cao, you got screwed. But he can still take Ping Yuan and uh I don't know. I don't like his chances of surviving right now. So that's bad. Okay, 200 horse, 21 felty. Military patrol, 30. You go. Train here, 100 horse. Wait, why is it so blurry? I just realized it's blurry on the recording. Okay, now it's not blurry. What the hell? Okay. Why is it so blurry on the recording? Ah, okay, I need to check that out next time. I think I might have figured something out. I'll check in the next hour. Before he died, Tycoon granted Liu Bei Shu province, which infuriated Cao Cao. That fiend Liu Bei, he snatched Shu province from my grasp like a common thief. So be it, I'll treat him like one. Liu Bei will have my hand wriggling his neck. Cautious, my lord. If you invade Shu province, Lu Bu will undoubtedly attack us from behind. You should eliminate Lu Bu and control Yan province first, and then concentrate your efforts on taking Shu province. Very well, Shu province will have my rat after Lu Bu is dealt with. Cao Cao advanced towards Puyang, toppling Lu Bu's officer. Take that. We will not be defeated. We're stronger than them. They fight with such vigor. We cannot win it if the skirmish continues. Plunge through with their vanguard and ravage their camp. Show Lu Bu what war really is. Go, attack! Damn it, you underhanded cretins, retreat. Chao Cao brutal attack made Lu Bu retreat to safety of Puyang. However, Cao Cao had already captured it, and so when Lu Bu stood at the gate, they would not open for him. With nowhere to hide, Lu Bu turned to rumors of Liu Bei for hope and headed the Zhou province for aid. Message has arrived from Lu Bu. He seeks our help and is marching for Zhou province. Shall we aid him? You must be kidding. Do not help that dog. He will only bring chaos to our ranks. He speaks the truth. Nothing good ever comes from dealing with Lu Bu. Zhou province is still unstable. It will only become worse unless we reject him. Everyone, I am sorry, I cannot refuse someone who seeks my aid, no matter who it may be. I, Liu Bei, shall take full responsibilities. Send for our courier. Dum dum dum. I am most grateful. Thank you for receiving me. Do not thank me. I am more happy to aid such a distinguished officer. Besides, I was looking for someone capable enough to give control of Zhu province to. Are you serious, my lord? I, Liu Bei, offer you the privilege to govern Zhu province. Do you accept, my young brother? I am flattered by your offer, but must I refuse? Young brother, who does this man think he is? Silence. I'm sorry to hear that. Then station yourself in Jiaopei for now. You must be tired for your journey. You and your soldiers should rest and mend your wounds. You are most generous and kind. Thank you. We shall. Yeah, that's the funniest thing ever. Lu Bu calling Liu Bei his brother, and the reaction from Zhang Fei is perfect. It's like, my God, can you make it more perfect? 13 more minutes of this crappy graphics, probably. I'll try to fix it afterwards. I just want the 1 hour mark to be done. Let's skip until. Actually, yeah, more story. Yuan Shu, who had been given the imperial seal by Sun Tzu, called all his vassals together. The Han Dynasty has ruled for over 400 years, but its power has weakened and allowed the nation to crumble. This is the imperial seal. It's leaving the Han Dynasty, and coming to me can only mean the heavens have called for a new ruler. Yuan Shu, are you suggesting what I think you are? I am the product of 4 generations of greatness, the rightful Yuan head, and have earned the people's trust. If anyone, I should lead the nation. Even though it's failing, the people still revere the Han Dynasty. They will shun you for defying it. Yuan Shu, please reconsider. Now is the time to stay low and gather forces. Silence! If a new emperor rises, the people shall follow. Many lords will fight to retain the Han Dynasty. They will not. I already made my decision. If anyone object, I will have their head. Declaring himself emperor of the new Zhang Dynasty. With the imperial seal, Yuan Shu began the conquest of the land. How foolish! Yuan Shu should never name himself emperor. Sun Tzu, Yuan Shu enlists the help of your army to pacify the nation. Will you obey his order? Ignore it. There's nothing to gain by helping that traitor. After proclaiming himself as emperor, Yuan Shu was despised by lords and the people, starting with Sun Tzu. Excuse me, jeez. $10 for the council. Okay. I agree we need to eliminate Li Zhu. But everyone else wants Pang Day's idea again. So more horses. Okay, 200 bow, 200 spears, 200 filthy. That's 200 bows right there. Sorry, I was trying to figure something out. Holy mackerel, apparently there's 3 people watching. Hello, people. I swear I'm gonna try to fix the frame issues. Because I don't get why there is such a blurriness. I'm still trying to learn OBS. Ooh, our horses are now gold. Yay, golden horses. Combat training ground. Heir of nobility. Nice. Our son is already gonna be 2 years old now. Okay, I think OBS lied to me or people just left. Sad face. But I don't blame them for the quality shit. I really need to figure out what's causing it to do that. I'm gonna end the video short just so I fix that. So, see you in a bit.